It's been called the worst natural disaster in Libya's modern history. In September, heavy rain from Storm Daniel devastated much of eastern Libya. Official numbers say 4,333 people died and more than 8,500 remain missing. In the city of Derna, 2 dams collapsed, sending a tsunami-like wave through the city. Entire neighborhoods were swept away into the sea or reduced to rubble. Salim's home was destroyed. Private charities are now paying for him and his family to live in Misrata. He says it was a nightmare. As water flooded his home, he scrambled to save his children.
I climbed up with 2 of my children. When I got to the roof of my house, I found a woman there. I thought it was my mother, but it was a woman who lives far away. The flood washed her into my roof, which is 3 stories high. So imagine how high the water was. It was a catastrophe. It's a day we can never forget.
But Salim was unable to save his parents. He buried them the next day.
According to the UN's migration agency, more than 43,000 people were displaced by the floods in eastern Libya. The majority are from the city of Derna.
Ali al-Naous works in the Ministry of Social Affairs. He says more than 270 families displaced from Derna have relocated to Misrata, but they get little government support.
Until now, the government has not allocated any funds to those who have been displaced or the municipalities that receive them. Everything that is offered to them in Misrata is from the people of the city to help their fellow countrymen.
Libya has 2 rival governments. That's complicated relief efforts. Each says it's allocated a budget to help those displaced and to rebuild areas wrecked by the floods. But on the ground, so far, those funds don't.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.